Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. So before I even say anything else, I have noticed that these pirates have had the absolute ridiculous audacity to build a base in my territory. And we are gonna crush that bullshit like white on rice. I don't know what the appropriate expression is, but that bullshit is going to freaking die. How would they ever freaking think that that was a good idea? I don't know. Next, however, we are going to prepare. So I told my fleet to attack the construction ship, which is by far the most important thing to destroy, and we got the construction ship. Alright, cool. Alright, that was nice and easy. We do need to get our fleets prepared, I think, to start striking against these guys. I think this would be a good idea to hit these guys in the relatively near future. To do so, though, we're going to have to start preparing a few new things. First, planetary facilities. We want to build an armored factory so we can get tanks. Tanks are going to be really incredibly useful. Second, once the battle for Crusade is over, and it should be not too long from now, we will want to get, we're going to want to build, beautiful, that's exactly what we're looking for. We're going to want to move this fleet down to Kyrelia and set Kyrelia up as sort of a medium spaceport, I think, that will be defending part of our Western Empire here. Because we're going to want to go after Wigu. And we're also going to want to go after these guys. Now, I should send a fleet up to the Desolation Moon project, so maybe that's the next thing I do. So the 5th fleet I'm going to send over to the to wherever the Desolation Moon project is, the Odon system. Sounds like Oban, which is a very good Scotch, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna come into here, and the reason we're coming into here is I may need to destroy all the shit that's in here so nobody gets it, because that could be real bad. The Ice Moon Skoy in some place, yes, colonize it. What are we researching here? Meridian shields, strike bombers, and trade guilds. How much money do I have? 873. So it might be worthwhile to do that. I'm also, let me look at my planets again here. I do think we can up this to a 15% tax rate there, as well as a 15%, not a 48% tax rate, 15% tax rate. Jesus Christ. No, I keep doing it because my fingers keep getting off position. And then here we can go up to like a 10% tax rate, and everybody else will leave low because they're all still tiny pop planets. Corruption is probably pretty high on some of these worlds. 14% corruption on Sul, 22% corruption on Dimifon. So we may want to consider building useful structures in these locations. Anyways, what I want to do is assign a mercenary smuggling mission for everything, and then we're going to build a medium spaceport. Please say I clicked medium. I did, okay. Alright, that's fine. Kazlan, alright. That reminds me, what's our fuel source? We're using hydrogen for our stuff, and they're using, all right, so that's wait, I got the fusion reactor. Did I upgrade my ships to understand the fusion reactor? No, so you're still using a fission reactor. All right, so when the Meridian shield ends, I'm going to upgrade the ship. That's fine. I will not warn those guys. They're also in the middle of losing the war. But anyway, 5th Fleet, what's your ETA? Can't stay here too long, so I'm going to need to send them back to gain fuel, but Alright, 5th fleet has arrived. As expected, there is a Diute ship trying to repair the Devastation Moon. And as expected, we're going to destroy that thing. It is completely and totally worthwhile to destroy the Devastation Moon. And off we go. That was a nice quick operation. That way I don't have to worry about those bitches getting the Devastation Moon. Which would be bad. I am going to get this rushed now. I think it is worth the 300k to rush it. That means it will complete 3 times as fast. And it will... So it will complete 3 times as fast. And once we get it done, we can build it. And if we can build it right away, it will give us just an absolute huge boost in overall monetary value for the Empire. So I think it's just completely worthwhile to do so. How goes construction here? 163 unbuilt. Okay. Now, Meridian shields are about to finish. What? I swear it just said somebody got killed. No. But some of our stuff is under attack. Okay. Oh, I read this probably as got killed. Alright, so we got Meridian shields. I want to get advanced fusion physics next. And then what we're going to do is go to our designs. We want to upgrade all of these. Auto upgrade these designs. Don't care about the escort ship. But let's look at these just to see what we got here. We are looking at Meridian shields. That's good. Fusion core. That's good. Plasma thunderbolt. There we go. That's the correct weapon. Because it's super badass. And resonant graviton beam. All right, cool. Overall firepower for this little boy, 156. Cool. Then we will look at the Maximus. Standard armor, Meridian shields, doing good. Resonant graviton beam, plenty of plasma thunderbolts. Do we also have, I should have checked, do we have the fusion array? We do have the fusion reactor. We have plenty of power. I do need to sneeze though, so let me do that. Alright guys, sorry about that. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. I did add a couple PDUs and another resonance graviton beam to this ship, and I will be doing that for the other ships as well. I do want to bring the armor back up to 20 on this bad boy. We should also be able to add, so he's got enough power for sure. We got 2 resonance gravitons. I want to put 3 resonance gravitons on this bad boy. So yeah, we got to 3 resonant. Did I not add that? Okay, so we got 3 resonance gravitons. I want to add another plasma thunderbolt, and we want to get a couple of point defense units because other people might have fighters and stuff like that, so that would be good. Then let's see, the enforcer. I don't even have any capital ships at the moment. Let's edit our carrier real quick. The carrier mainly doesn't need any weapons or any of that stuff. It's got plenty of good stuff going for it. The fighter bays are the key here. It's got the right jump drive. It's got the fusion pant. I will add a handful of point defense weapons on it though. They don't take up much space, and they do increase the ship's defensive capabilities a lot. Now, capital ships, I am going to actually edit this design. Military ships need to have weapons, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the Meridian shields up to 10 Meridian shields. It does have a jump drive. It does have a fusion reactor. Probably needs another one. Just saw it. Literally just saw it. And we're going to give it another fusion reactor. Why is this not showing me only latest components? Weird. Let's get 10 point defense units. I want to get 10 plasma thunderbolts, as well as a pair, about 10 of these. But the real thing I want to throw on this bad boy is a couple of things. One, hyper deny. Ship's too big. That's fine. The hyper deny is the real thing I want on here. So what I'm going to do is lower the plasma thunderbolts by That's sufficient, although we're gonna need a little bit more because we're probably gonna need some more hab modules. Where beeth the hab modules? See how many of these we need, and then we can fix it from there. We have 1 standard armor. Let's at least solve that. So we'll get 15 standard armor. I'm gonna get rid of 1 engine. We need another power supply. We need another fusion reactor. Alright, so that gives us enough to do that. Now, the big problem is that we're way oversized. So we need to figure out how to get rid of a bit of size here. So I'm going to get rid of 2 of you. Bring you down to 8. Actually, put you at 7. That's fine. And then we're good. So I could probably put the resonance graviton beam back. Where are you at, resonance graviton beam? It's actually resonant graviton beam. Nope, can't put that back. What about plasma thunderbolt? I doubt I could put that back either, but... No, I can. Alright. So we'll have a... This is good. We're running low on power, which means we can't sprint. Still can't sprint. Now we can sprint. So with our overall utilization, this is what we need. I guess I could add another Meridian shield. So yeah, you'll have 9 shields. That gives you real good defense. Decent amount of firepower. But otherwise, we're in a pretty good spot. Alright, so cool. Awesome. And then I do want to edit the troop transport. Just make sure you have no weapons. Okay, good. Awesome. Alright, so that's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build... actually, first what we're going to do... Which fleet is the best to do first? The 4th fleet. Go to the 4th fleet. So what I want to do is retrofit to latest design at nearest shipyard. That should be decent for us. I need to make sure that you have the right resources here. So what I want to do is... assign a mercenary smuggling mission for everything. And you're supposed to retrofit to latest design at nearest shipyard. Then we'll take the 3rd fleet and do them next. So we're gonna have you retrofit to latest design at nearest shipyard. Where are you going? Okay, to the correct shipyard, good. Cool, we discovered some legendary pirates. These guys should do their things pretty quickly, relatively speaking. First fleet's chilling over Corellia. How's the spaceport doing? 144 in built. It's cool. So yeah, once these guys get to get their full power going, we should be ready to... so yeah, once these guys retrofit, and also I just noticed that there is apparently 2 fleet admirals over here and 1 sucks. You just go away. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are fine. Yeah, you're doing fine. Just would be really good to get another, it'd be nice. Oh, we're up to 1,365 firepower, 1,475 firepower. Yeah, as these ships get upgraded, good stuff happens. We're also changing our overall fuel type for the main fleet to, where is this? Keratos. Okay, good to know. Investigate the ruins. Go to the event location. Now, where did you send me off to? There's still something down here that we've never explored. You don't have any fuel, which sucks. We accept your proposal. Goodbye. Thanks. Goodbye. Let's look at my exploration ships. Do any of you have like a huge range? Whoa. You have a massive range. I want you to come all the way down to unknown system down here. It's a long fucking flight, but yeah, you'll just be chilling down there for a while. It's cool. So we just learned about something else, but nothing else is pinging. I feel like everything keeps sending us to the same place, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. God, so this is definitely increasing both of these guys' firepower pretty substantially. You're done. All right, cool. What are you? Whom are you? So you're gonna be gone. So that's fine. All right, let's move you to the Kirsakant system. 5th Fleet. Yeah, you're fucking these guys up. So finish fucking that guy up. Cool. Then you guys go retrofit, which is also all fine. We accept your proposal. Goodbye. Thanks. Goodbye. So once you're done, which you should be soon, it will be time to start building. And in fact, I think I'm going to do it right now. We're going to build 2 capital ships per fleet. So that is 8 of these guys. Purchase. Boom. The main goal of those capital ships is to have the hyper denies, which will keep shit in place and allow me to kill it, which will make me so freaking happy. And then Red over here, your time grows short. Although we will need to see how much more space territory they have. It just would be nice if we had an intelligence agent to figure that shit out. You know what we don't have, guys? Fucking intelligence agent. Because they all got killed. Which makes me sad. Beautiful. We got the trade guilds, though. That's real good. Let's get, doesn't make a ton of sense at the moment to get unlimited commerce. We need to get galactic governance anyway, so we'll get the officer training. I think for now. Might be good to get these guys as well, so we'll get those queued up. Then what we do is we go to our capital here. The great capital of the empire. And we're going to build here the trade guild. It's going to cost me 100,000, but it's going to make me a lot more than 100,000 in the long run. So the 4th fleet has finished its repairs. Has a big range. Don't know what we're going to do about it right now. Oh, we have somebody in the Rixel system, though, so that does make me happy. Let's check out what's going on here. They have a pirate problem. Isn't that their capital? That's not their capital. Oh, I don't actually know where their capital is. I don't have any spies to tell me, and this actually is, so interestingly enough, she does have one really good skill, which is the ability to obtain deep cover. We're going to take the 3/4 chance that she can accomplish this. But we're also going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think this is going really well. I mean, look at this shit. Did we complete our capital ships, by the way, before I end this episode? We have not completed our capital ships yet. Okay. Are any of these built? They're all almost built. All right, anyway, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.